We're in downtown Worcester today at the biggest office to residential conversion in the state. And I'm here with...
I'm Will Grosvenor with Synergy Financial. We're the developer on the project.
Hi, Ed DeFonte with NEI General Contracting.
Awesome. Well, so tell us just at a high level, what's going on here?
About 5 years ago, we bought this building. We're in downtown Worcester. Old office building was basically vacant at the time that we bought it, or was at least we knew that it was going to be vacated. So it's 198 units, tons of amenities. Downtown Worcester again is becoming, a prosperous area where there's a ton of vibrancy, ton of new restaurants, bars. Our building over 446 Main Street, we've got a ton of leasing traction. So we're super excited about this project and what Worcester has going on right now.
Awesome, cool. Well, let's check it out.
Let's do it. Tenant lounge. We're gonna have a pool outside, bar outside, dinner room. We've got amenities here in terms of mail room, bike room, sort of the whole 9 yards. So this is really going to kind of bring a different product to the Worcester market that we're extremely excited about.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of our penthouse suites. Obviously you can see,
Oh, nice.
the big high ceilings, the skylights, all the light that comes in. This is one of our premier units. You've got an outdoor roof deck.
So before this was like a boardroom or something like that?
Yep, this was the top of the building. So it was the boardroom, some office space, executive suites, and then ultimately, still had this access and overlooking Worcester.
What's going on down here that feels like it's driving the demand for a product like this?
Our belief is people want to live where they work, or close to where they work. So we're seeing a lot of that resurgence in downtown Worcester. We think, we've seen there's been a lot of, restaurants, bars, retail, nightlife, people coming back into Worcester downtown, sort of central. We're constantly looking at every deal that pops up. And there's been a lot of interest in Worcester specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And again, to the leasing market and sort of what we're doing over at 446 Main Street, the different restaurants and bars that are coming up. It feels like there is a very, big resurgence in terms of downtown Worcester.